It's me. Hi. It's Friday and it's me. What's going on, T-Bone and Lady? Dave Stevens, legendary photographer and videographer to the stars, reminds me, Mr. Stevens, we need to re-up with stickers for you, so we're going to be reaching out sometime probably before the 1st of January. For those who don't know, the Buffalo Sticker Company, Dave and his wife's company, it might be his wife's, who's technically, I mean, I know the wife is always the boss of the household. Is it her company and you work for her, or do you guys get to claim that you work together? If you don't know, all of the stickers that we use come directly from them, with the exception of our embossed foil, which we make ourselves. We're literally hand embossing them ourselves. She's definitely the boss. Happy wife, happy life. Amen, brother. Good to see you, by the way. Today is gonna be so full of spoilers that your stomach is gonna turn. I couldn't think of any other play on the term spoiler. I'm still getting through my first cup of coffee of the day because I have been going nonstop since I woke up. Which, by the way, I woke up late. I won't even get into that one. Dangle! I'm going to start the spoilers when there's a few more people in the room. The spoilers I have are redonkulous, which means the products we have coming out next week are redonkulous. What's up, Carlos? For those who do not know, there's also a brand new combo on the site. It's the 2 for 222. For $222.22, we're going to give you an amalgamation and a team up because we're going to need to make space for all the things that we're doing over the next month. Good evening, Paul Moistland. Paul, I did not mean to offend you by saying that you were formerly English. I understand you are English. That is where you're from. That is your heart and soul. And whether you're an oik or not, I still love you, man. Forgive me if I offended you by saying you were something taken away from England. That's Dangle's like next week. Well, Dangle. I mean, no, you weren't offended, but I wanted to apologize anyway. We got heavy on you. Okay, listen. I'm gonna give one spoiler right off the bat. It's the granddaddy of spoilers. The rest of the show is gonna be downhill. We have a product that is so good that the giveaway is dumb. And when I say dumb, you're not going to believe it. You're not. Because I don't believe it. I don't know how we're doing it. I like comic books. I read them growing up. I was poor, so I usually read them at the supermarket and put them back on the shelf when I was done. Um, but I don't have a head for understanding comic books on the market. But what I do know is the comic book we're going to be giving away in the next run of the CGC 98 series. Something that other companies have done, but we're about to do better. Because I just want to show you the giveaway for the run. So this run is all 9/8. And because this book came back a measly 9.6, we couldn't put it in the product. So we're just going to give it away. Nine six. The Dark Knight Returns #1 foil edition, signed by Frank Miller. Because it's a 9/8 run, we couldn't put this in there. We had to give it away. 9/6 Frank Miller signed CGC foil edition of The Dark Knight Returns. That's the giveaway. We're giving that to somebody for free. The rest of the run is all 9/8s. We had to give away the 9/6 because it just didn't make the cut. Thanks, Dangle. I still don't understand how we can do it. Frank's not getting any younger. Some people say that he is really knocking on heaven's door. And that's just going to make anything signed by him double. Well, I wouldn't say double. I'll say 25% to 50% raise. That is what I have witnessed in the deaths of a lot of the artists that I've been conscious to. I saw that when Neil passed. I saw that when George Perez passed. And eventually, Mr. Miller, his early work will skyrocket. That's the giveaway. That's the giveaway. If you ask really nicely, I will show you one of the items that is actually in the run. I mean, I have the whole run right here. Oh, this one's nice. Oh, this one's gonna make Carlos get divorced because of, well, I'm sorry for your marriage, Carlos. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Spoiler is in the house. All right, this is the one that is not going to get our dear friend Carlos divorced. This one will not get him divorced. How about a Peach Momoko Daredevil? This one is safe for Carlos's marriage. I do. I need to get props. I need to get props. This is the one that is gonna get Carlos divorced. Again? What do you mean again? He's never been divorced that I know of. What does that mean? Break up? Yeah, Bubba. It's Alex Sinclair. It's Spawn Batman #1. It's the Jim Lee cover. Can I have the Spawn? Nope. Carl's like, do you hear that? Hands off, everyone. Is this the glow-in-the-dark cover, too? I believe it is. I believe this is the glow in the dark. It is the glow in the dark cover. Fairly certain that's a glow in the dark cover. By the way, he signed it at the bottom. There it is. I think Trevor bought me one of these as a gift for all my hard work. Speaking of, I also got a Christmas gift today from somebody I love dearly. That person knows who they are. Thank you. ISO says I'm not big on graded, so you have no worries for me. And your card is boxed. You just need to wake up early and go to the post office. There you go, Carlos. You don't have to worry about Ice Wolf. Whose signature was that you saw yesterday? Saw a lot of signatures yesterday. They have to be more specific, Greg. Oh, Quesada. Thanks. See, ladies on point. This is Tyler Christopher. If you want to know where his autograph is, you have to look very, very carefully. As a matter of fact, I have to switch cameras. He's that's Tyler Christopher's signature. He doesn't want to take away from his art, so he hides it. He hides it so that it doesn't take away from his art. I love it. So this is going to be our it's going to be, there's only going to be 10 9.8 graded comics. I mean, some of them are going to be dual signed, like Thomas and Otley on a Spider-Man #1, no big deal. First appearance of Kindred. Here's a close-up of the giveaway. It's hard to show because it's a foil. Oh, there I am. Hi, me. But unfortunately, the Miller Auto came back in 9.6, so we have to give it away. Signed, certified, and delivered. Sound familiar? Here's a great Virgin variant. Little Conan the Barbarian, signed by Roy Thomas. Back when Virgin variants were tougher to get. Way back in the 2019s. Before they went hog wild with the variants in 2020. And yes, our dear friend Tishera is in there. This is technically it's Legacy cover 247, but it is the revamped Ghost Rider #1 full wraparound cover. It shows many iterations of him, including one of the most recent ones, the Native American woman who took on the moniker, as well as Cosmic, OG. Very amazing cover. I mean, I'm a Ghost Rider fan anyway. Same. So long ago. So long ago. Alright, gotta switch off of the coffee into the water. Need something cool. Oh, goodness gracious. No. I gotta open something. Dangle! Let's get it, Dangle. These shelves are getting empty, and they're about to get even more empty. I have more spoilers. I do. I have more spoilers. So if you hang tight and you sit through this break, I promise you original art spoilers. Make your soul glow. 2022 Super Glow Inaugural Update Edition featuring 2 autos per box times 2 for Dangalang Dangalang. We now know that these top 2 packs are going to have autographs in them, so we're going to set those right there. And I'm going to do the whole thing dirty. We're going to do it twice right now. 1, 2. Alright, man, good luck. Griffey, is Griffey in here? I didn't know Griffey was in here. I mean, listen, if you don't want the Pele, that's fine. I'll gladly trade you something for the... Wow, we were dead wrong. They lied to us. No big deal, just a Jordan Addison autograph. This kid is the real deal. This kid is the perfect accent piece to Justin Jefferson. I know you would perk up as soon as I said it, Gritty Man. Yep. So yeah, these are supposed to be the autographs. Looks like they've caught on to us, catching on to them. Oh my God, a hot box would be great. Que paso, papi? Mac Jones. I love you, Duty. Oh, are you okay? That was a big one. Hashtag that's not what she said. Or at least if she did, I've never heard it. Moving on. Hey, look at Ryan Hilinski. I don't even know if he plays the football. T-Law. Ooh, more Hilinski. That's so glow. Mac Jones! Who? Mac Jones! It's Silver Ice! Mac Jones. Oh, baby. Take a look at that belly button. Pretty sure this card was his demise. That is a starting quarterback in the NFL body. Tom Brady had a very similar one, yet they had very different careers, even though they played for the same team. It's true. Google it. Apples and orangutans. That's what you are comparing. Apples to orangutans. Gabby. Mechie. Oh, this one feels kind of thick. Maybe they did outsmart us. Or the cards are just bent. All possibilities. That's B-Rob. Letting his soul glow. What's going on, Chap Toxic? How are you doing, friend? How are you doing? We're about Mac Jones. We're about to woo, Chucky. Whoopsh. That's right. One of the most dangerous men in the universe. Chuck Norris. Hellbolt, love you, man. That's Luke Dottie. Not to be confused with Dottie Henson. Completely different sport. This one's out of a book. Fitty. Yeah, Chap's like, I need that card. Need the Chuck Norris?
Here, Daddy. So you know Roblox?
Yeah.
So since you like Ghost Rider,
Yeah.
I was learning.
Did you know Bourbon will unfriend you if he sees you in that jersey?
Wait, Bourbon?
Bourbon. Bourbon is gonna see this jersey right here. He's gonna see this jersey and he's gonna vomit in his mouth a little bit. You know, the FIFA World Cup jersey. Yeah, no. This, he is in no way, man. I am not the CEO of the company.
Well,
I am third man on the totem pole in the company.
for you, I wanted to make Ghost Rider.
Oh man, can I show everybody?
I made Ghost Rider.
That's pretty spot on.
Turn into Roblox.
Pretty spot on.
Yeah, which I did. So I couldn't find like a flaming skull head that's supposed to be up. So I added this type of skull head.
I like it, buddy. You did good.
So once you play random, like
Iron Mike. So the packs did get juxtaposed. The Chuck Norris was not numbered. I looked. It looks a little messy. It's actually a company that does memorabilia and autographs called Super Break. We are actually an official retailer of them. It's a company that I have bought a lot of stuff from over the years, dating back, I can say as easy far back as 10 years. Allie McDonald. So when we were looking for something in addition, ooh, that's 10 out of 10. Gotta check the WPGA and see how good Allie is. When we were looking into something to, that goes well with our original art, this was the first company I thought of. And it turned out to be a pretty good relationship. They give us pretty decent deals. And we're actually working on a Super Bowl party. There's a spoiler for you. That will feature some of the stuff that they have coming out. So stay tuned for that. All right, this should be the final auto. It's Aaliyah Boston. What up, AB? Named for the singer and the city. Looks a lot like Antonio Brown's autograph. There you go, Dangle. We don't stream on Christmas. We'll be doing the Friday, or I think it's the Friday before. I gotta look at my calendar. Yeah, it'll be the Friday. The 22nd will be the last one before Christmas. got some stuff too. Some special stuff that I can't give spoilers about because the whole idea is a surprise. Yeah, let's do this now. All right, time for some spoilers. Time for some spoilers. Time for some spoilers. Where's the big spoilers? Oh, yeah, these are the ones I'm not supposed to show. I was told whatever you do, don't show this one. It's technically not legal. Technically. Literally, technically not legal. I'll show you why. What's going on, Juan and Crystal? How are you two doing? Either or both. Hey, whomever, hello. Chep Toxic, I am going to open something. If you're a Star Wars fan, I'm going to open something for you in a little bit. I'm going to open it for myself, but you will enjoy it. Let me rephrase that so there's no miscommunication. I'm going to open something that was given to me, and you will enjoy it. If you're here for Star Wars, you're going to like what I have next. Now, not this. These spoilers are non-Star Wars related. But I just want to show these off. Who doesn't love some Brian Kaiser Tillman work? Some big ol' Brian Kaiser Tillman work. I have walls covered in Star Wars stuff too. Chap Toxic, if you're not following Lee Cozy, you need to be doing that. Cozy Art. He's actually a Lucasfilm artist, and George buys his paintings first right of refusal. There are many of his paintings at Skywalker Ranch. Not to mention the Library of Congress. Animated. Skywalker Ranch, as in the actual Skywalker Ranch, or Lucas, one of Lucas's many homes. These, I did not seek permission to show you. These are the spoilers that I didn't get permission to show today. By the way, Doug is not here, so I'm just showing the full Monty. These were not authorized. Oh, this isn't supposed to be here. This is not supposed to be here because he never signed it. You know, somebody has to talk to Kaiser about forgetting to sign his stuff. Because now I'm going to say, look at the art I did. This was me. Since there's no autograph on it, I did this art. Look at my art. I am an amazing inker. Look at my inking. Look at my inking. It's so good. I'm a legendary inker. He's pulling a Kevin P. West. Oh my goodness. Chap Toxic, Brian the Kaiser Tillman, the head of the Ninja Empire, is one of the greatest inkers and line work artists I know. No offense to the 5 artists in the chat right now, but I don't think many of them are going to argue that point with me. Yeah, what sort of Muppet doesn't sign their work? Oh, they're $174.99. T-Bone, I thought they were $200. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's $25 less than I thought it was going to be. Just goes you to show how in the loop I am. So there you go. Listen, screenshot that. T-Bone has announced it's $174.99. So if you see it at $199.99, you say no. No. T-Bone says $174.99. We see it right there. It's I use my other finger. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there. Can't deny it. It's been printed. No take backsies. No take backsies. I was under the impression it was $199.99. It's $174.99 because Stone Cold T-Bone says so. So that's it. Done. Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me log into Doug's account real quick. There. Did he also say Canadian dollars? No. Oh, that reminds me. So we had a video snafu. Yeah, 25%, 25 days, that's right. We had a video snafu at the con. So I have to show Joe, my good buddy from Australia. Joe, friend, we did film this at the con. I do apologize. We tried to go live and upload the video. Unfortunately, the video was a bit corrupt in the way it wouldn't upload due to size because of quality issue. So, Joe, I want to take a moment to first of all say thank you for your patience and your friendship. Second of all, I want to apologize. We did film this live from the con. Unfortunately, the video was impossible to upload due to the sheer size and quality. So I am going to recap the two signed, sketched, and delivered that we pulled for you. Forgive me that they're open, but trust me, anybody who saw the original video will confirm exactly what was in these. And I'm not going to lie, there's going to be some people that are jelly with what you got. So Signed, Sketched, and DCD Collects presents Signed, Sketched, and Delivered. Joe, you got number 4 and number 10. We are going to go ahead and just jump to this Teixeira Spider-Man Legacy of Evil dope cover. I mean, it is a Teixeira cover to begin with, which just makes it awesome. So there you go. There is your remark. Sold completely out. Teixeira Ghost Rider. There, you'll see in the second one why I separated these. This was low-key one of my favorite covers we put in there. The Teixeira remark looking like the OG. The reason I separated those from these is because we're just going to get the Roy Thomas Conan the Barbarian out of the way. While it is cool, it's not going to hold a candle to what the second one is. Because, Joe, you said to bring the heat. You trust these magic hands. And my dear friend Joe, you, Mondo, you, Mr. C, Mr. Joe C. Oh, are you kidding me? DC pulled you. A Todd McFarlane Spawn OG collection. Oh my goodness. Joe, this buddy is a biggie. Mondo, I love you, man. I am so happy you are here. The keeper of the Quan is upon us. I hope you and your family are well. So there you go. Again, I am so sorry we were not able to post the OG video. But Joe, I think you're pretty okay with that outcome. And some people did see it live. They can verify that is it. That was signed, sketched, and delivered. Honestly, one of the cooler products we have ever made. I don't say that lightly. Those who bought in to that very limited run got to see it. So, Joe, as soon as I can get international shipping done, I will do that, friend. I will get it to you as soon as possible. It is the holidays, and you are in Australia, which, I mean, you know. Shipping stuff to Australia is a pain in the tuchus to begin with. But now we're going to compound that with the holidays. But I'm going to do my part. I'm going to get it there as fast as I can. So, my good friend Joe, cheers. And thank you again for your patience and understanding. Oh my God, Mondo, there's so many hits in manga. We lowered manga to what it has to be probably our final price, $99.99, because too much lower and we're going to lose money. And when I say lose money, I'm going to mean the time, the effort, and the cost. I mean, we're pretty close to breaking even right now anyway. But yes, there is a gaggle of hits. There's so many hits. I actually had a pile of the hits. Oh, here they are. We'll go through the manga hits real quick. 1. Sketch School. 2. Sketch School. 3. Sketch School. 4. Sketch School. 5. Don Win. I love this. 6. Turt Puzzlin'. Hey, Jimmy, who's this? Chainsaw Man. Hey, there's Turt. What's up, man? Just Cuff. You know, how many times people have asked to buy this at cons? If I had $1 for every time somebody asked to buy this, I would probably have a new car. And more Don Win. Hubba Hubba Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood. And then the giveaway. The original production art from Bleach. People were going nuts at the con over this. People were going bonkers when I told them this is the real legit production art from Bleach, straight from Japan, courtesy of our good friend Jonathan Bullerjack. So yeah, manga's got a lot of hits. This is the giveaway, by the way. This is the free giveaway at the end. Yeah, baby.
So, speaking of Chainsaw Man, wait, where's the Chainsaw Man?
It's gone.
Crap.
Why? What's up?
I actually have Chainsaw Man.
You do?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's actually, he's a really, hold up, let me try to find it. I am terribly sorry.
He's apologizing like his father.
Oh my God, where is it?
Do you want to build him and then bring it back when you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one. He's like, let's do one. Day job, not art. Man, I remember that. Mondo says, let's get some manga in the house. Let's get manga in the house. Yeah, again, I'm an idiot. I handed things out of order again. I feel bad about it. Sorry, Adam. I realized it after I had already given it out. I'm human despite what everyone thinks. Mistakes are made. It happens. Fortunately / unfortunately, well, you know, here's what I'll tell you. Something I learned from my dad is it's okay to like something that nobody else likes, because then you don't have to share. My dad enjoyed food that nobody else in the house ate, so that only he would eat it. It's true. Mondo, 27 out of 40. I found the box. It was out of order. So, again, here we go. For those who don't know, Mondo is the keeper of the Quan, the Chi, that positive life force in the world. Mondo is actually the keeper of the Quan, which is a variation of that power. So, Mondo, when he shows up, just his presence in the chat brings the highest of luck and the Quan to those who are present. So merely by him now being here, you can expect everything to be a hit. Mondo, let's get it. 27 out of 40. DCD Collects presents Manga and Anime. It's original art by Sean MacArthur, Don Wynn, Jess Cuff, and Chris Turt Puzzlin Collier, our friend to the north. Jam-packed with a whole bunch of interesting things, like this. Inosuke Hashibira.
Alright, guys. I built in my character. I'm sorry that it took long.
It's okay. Show him. Right there. Careful.
Hold up.
No.
I
Okay.
need it.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this then. Okay.
Okay, finish that.
Oh.
What's his skin? Okay, skin. Oh no.
Mike Trout. Who's that?
Nice.
Ooh, keychain. Naruto.
Naruto.
Ooh, a button. Little
Button.
demon slayer.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, there it is.
And then.
There's his Chainsaw Man.
Wait, hold up.